All right, YouTube, I just wanted to go over a quick 3,000 mile review of my Zenna Argus tires. These are going to be, these are 245 45/20s. They are the standard size that you're going to find on the Dodge Chargers with the 20-inch wheels. The RTs, the SXT Pluses, and I believe even the Scat Packs come standard with this size. I'm going to hit on real quick how I think they've held up over the past 3,000 miles. We're going to go over some quick specs and what I paid for them. The reason I'm doing this is because I haven't seen Zenna tires displayed anywhere but Walmart's website, but I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure they're accessible, and I'm going to go over exactly why, initially why I got these tires. If you look at the price, they're retailed at $113 per tire for 245 45/20s. I paid $77. Simply, that's why I got them. The tires that were on here were about half wore out. They were about 3 years old, and they were starting to ride a little bit rough. It actually had Indy 500 Firestone tires, and those are really good tires when it comes to traction. In the dry especially, but they do ride a little bit rough in comparison to a lot of the street tires that you can get out there. This is going to be a softer compound, but this is how they look after 3,000 miles. I have not rotated them, and this is the front tire on my Dodge Charger. Like I said, they're 245 45/20s. The sidewall design is pretty nice, and the tread design is actually really nice. They're the Zenna Argus UHPs. They are 420 tread wear, AA traction, and A temperature. These have manufacturer date of 08/22, so I guess sometime about the 8th week of 2022. They were installed in, looks like November of 2022. I got them installed, and it is now early February of 2023. So like I said, that's 3,000 miles on these tires, and I think they're a fair tire. At that price, they're absolutely worth it. They ride good at 70 miles per hour. They could probably go for a high speed balance, but they do ride very well. I'd be comfortable driving these cross country. The downside to them is going to be the wet traction. The wet traction isn't exactly the best, but it's fair. It's, also it's on a Dodge Charger with the Hemi, so these just generally don't grab very well in wet weather, just regardless of the tire, unless you get a much wider tire. But as you can see, the tread wear is pretty decent. I'd say I still probably have about 90% plus, even after 3,000 miles. So I would expect these tires to comfortably go 25,000 miles without too many issues. And considering the price, they're worth that to me. So anyways, the reason I did this video is because you don't see these tires out here, in maybe one or two YouTube videos. So I figured I'd hit on these real quick in case somebody's debating them. If you can get them for under $100, absolutely go for it. If you're getting upwards towards the retail, which is $113 currently on Amazon and Walmart, I would probably go for a little bit better tire, just because you're getting a name brand, and you're probably going to get a better warranty with the name brands as well. Anyways, this is my review of the all-season Zenna Argus UHP tires. Hopefully this video finds you well, and if you got any questions, comment below. This is them after 3,000 miles, and I would in fact buy them again if it was at the price that I paid. Thanks, bye-bye.